Usually Chris Campanelli, yes. And when Chris Campanelli makes a mess, the only reason we allow him to come back is because he always cleans it up. Tonight he brings us something to help clean up, and this is the 40-piece premium microfiber towel set by Campanelli. Think of microfiber as thousands of little sticky fingers that don't just move the dirt around, they grab it and remove it.
Correct.
They take it away and they make quick work of it. And when your towel gets dirty, you don't throw it away, you throw it in the washing machine. Now, how many of you have gone shopping for paper towels this week? How many of you found them? And paper goods are something that are in short supply.
True.
This is something that you're going to reuse over and over and over and over again. And it never ends up in a landfill. And this makes a big difference. Chris Campanelli is here from the brothers Campanelli, who bring us great cleaning products on QVC for how many years now?
16.
16. Good to see you, sir.
Good to see you.
Always a pleasure.
Good to be here.
So let's talk about your microfiber cloths. There are 40 of them.
40 microfiber cloths, not only to get rid of just the paper goods that you use in your house, get rid of all of those disposable products that you use in your house, including the chemicals, including the dusters, including the mop pads, including the paper towels, because just that, David. You go to the store, sometimes you might not be able to find them, right? But think about what one of those big bricks of paper towel cost you. You use it, you throw it away, and then you have to go back and buy more. Microfiber is very different in that microfiber is like those millions of little fingers that are going to lift, trap, and remove. Let me show you a quick demonstration as to why it's different, right? So this is axle grease on the window here. Could be cooking grease or soap scum. But ordinarily, you're supposed to go get a chemical, and you try to read the back of that. Sometimes you might not be able to pronounce that. Supposed to spray that on there to try to emulsify it, but then you get paper towel after paper towel after paper towel. This is really not doing a whole lot. It's just making a much bigger mess. That's going to end up in the landfill, and then you have to go back to the store and buy more. Microfiber is very different. Now, here with all these demonstrations, we are using water, but listen, if you want to use your favorite cleaner, microfiber is going to make that cleaner more effective. This is like little tiny fingers that are going to lift, trap, and remove the mess so that it's gone in one single pass. So much so, we'll grab a white tissue. There's not a speck of grease on here. David, I don't care. There's not a product in your home like microfiber that's going to remove this just like microfiber, because these are washable. These end up in the landfill, and you have to go back and buy more.
Mr. Chris, I want to go through color choices.
Sure.
I'm going to head over to this side first.
You got it.
And if you would, kind sir, just make sure you steer me out of the woods here.
Sure.
This one is...
The multi?
The variety.
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 Yes.
This one's variety. Then I've got it for you in sunrise.
Sunrise.
All the beautiful colors of the sunrise. From sunrise, I take you into orchid.
Orchid.
Now, over on the far end of your table is denim.
Yes.
Most limited. Beside the denim is stone.
The stone.
And beside the stone is the sea glass.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. That's also what I'm holding, I think.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
That's the sea glass. So, David, I want to show you, just with microfiber and water, we're going to use this on multi-different surfaces to get rid of those disposable products that you use in your home, right? So this is from Mica. It's greasy, waxy crayon. But listen, it could be your marble countertops. It could be your granite countertops. It's no worries, because microfiber is softer than silk. You can see everything is getting lifted up and trapped in here. I can flip this over. How about that cabinet that's above the range? You might not even know that that grease is trapped on the cabinet. You know, sometimes you cook.
There's a lot of grease up there.
Yes, a lot of grease, right? But look, the microfiber is trapping it. Now, we're going to go to some sticky grape jelly on the high chair. Now, my kids aren't in the high chair anymore, but we do eat at the kitchen island every once in a while, and I want to make sure that I'm not using chemicals around the kids. But again, if I wanted to use my favorite chemical, like say GP66, I could, because this is going to make it more effective. Here's the best part about this. This towel is looking a little sad, but I get to put this in my washing machine in my dryer and use it over and over and over again. Listen, you could put this on that hot sanitizer rinse if you wanted to make sure, but I'm not going back to the store to spend more money on more disposable products over and over and over again.
Now, these are going to be great for washing and cleaning, but they're also great for dusting.
Correct.
Because I don't care how good a housekeeper you are, dust happens to good people.
It's one of those chores that always comes back, because the dust, you try to remove it, and then you know how sometimes you look and it's still floating in the air?
And you open up the door and here comes some more dust.
Some more dust, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But again, you go to the store and you see these products. This cost of this little plastic handle is going to continue, because you have to go back and buy more. but the microfiber is so very different. A little bit of tap water in the spray bottle, and now I can get that dust that we can't see that's just hiding. Now look, the dust is trapped in the towel. This is going to get put in the washing machine, put in the dryer, and I'm going to use it for years and years instead of going to the store to spend more money on more disposable products.
And that's what makes these so great. Remember, you're getting 40 of these towels,
Correct.
and they are in color groupings. So please be aware that if you wanted to take, say, these orange ones and put it out in the garage area.
True.
Put your blue ones in the kids' bathroom.
Yes.
Put the purple in your bathroom. Put this color in the kitchen. Then put the other color maybe in the mud room or the basement laundry area.
So you don't cross-contaminate.
Yeah, exactly. So you can split these up and put them all around the home wherever they're needed. But you can also take those old mop handles.
Yes.
That ordinarily you have to go out and buy the little mop inserts.
Right.
And use these towels instead.
You can. So if you have that disposable mop at home, I want you to keep the mop. Just stop buying the pads, because you could take the towel, wrap it around, and poke it in these little holes. And the same premise like dusting. We got rid of those dusting pads. We're going to get rid of those pads here. Just a little bit of tap water, and now you can go down onto the floor here where maybe the dog is bringing in the mud, right? Or you go outside when it's really wet outside after it rains. This is what's great about this here, David, is this pad, this microfiber towel, is going to go in the washing machine and in the dryer. It's not going to go in the landfill. You're not going to go spend more money. You're going to use it for years and years and years and years.
You know what? In the interest of time, I'm going to swap places with you.
Sure.
So that you can show us soap scum
Yes.
and toothpaste splatter.
You got it.
All right. Let me do a little do-si-do with you.
Do here, right? But again, not just in the kitchen, great for in the bathroom as well, because again, the same premise, a little bit of tap water and you spray it here on the towel. The towel is doing the work for you. This could be that soap scum. I guarantee you, David, this is what my children's sink looks like right now, currently. Here's the best part. I can use this on the delicate fixtures if I wanted to. Because the towel conforms around here, I don't have to worry about scratching because microfiber is softer than silk. I'm gonna get those chrome fixtures back to brand new, and this granite countertop, we're gonna cut through that soap scum 1, 2, 3 because I'm using microfiber and water. But again, if I wanted to use my favorite chemical, I could, because microfiber is gonna make those chemicals more effective.
1,400 sets are gone now. Let me review colors real quickly. On the far end is sea glass.
Yes.
In the middle is stone.
Yes.
Then I've got it for you in denim, and denim is most limited.
Okay.
Move over to the table in front of Chris. That's orchid.
Orchid.
Then the sunrise. And then finally, the variety pack. Most popular, and how many gone now? 1,400 of these are now spoken for. V36110, Mr. Campanelli, always a pleasure,
David.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Nice to have you back with
Nice
us.
to be here. Thank you.
All right. Coming up in about 22 minutes time,